Hey, what's going on? This is Brandon Critiques Copy. And in today's episode, which I believe is episode 4, we're going to zone in on this ad I came across here from Jenay Rose. And so let's go ahead and dive right in. What I like to do in these videos is I like to obviously review the copy here. We're going to take a look at this video. We're going to take a look at the headline below the video. And then we'll also click over to the landing page to take a look at that as well. I'm not going to go beyond that. I'm just going to critique the landing page copy, but I'm not going to like opt in or anything like that to reveal any of the secrets that they tend to have after that. So let's go ahead and jump in. This is Jenay Rose. First off, let's see why we're seeing this ad. And you can click these little 3-dot dial thing here and click on why am I seeing this ad. And it says, set their age between 30 and 50, a primary location in the United States. Let's see what that means. That's interesting. So she is targeting a primary location in the United States. I'm not sure why that would be the case, but maybe we'll figure that out in a second. So anyways, let's exit that. Let's go ahead and jump into the copy. Fairly short and to the point, which I believe is what you're supposed to do when it comes to video ads, because you want them to, consume the content in the video. So let's go ahead and read this. It says, what if I told you there's a simple strategy to monetize every follower you have into $10 or more every month? Okay, so I like the fact that this starts out with a question. And I think that's important to ask a question at the beginning of an ad because it makes the reader stop and answer the question inside their head. The problem I see with this is it's very, very wordy, okay? Very, very wordy. And so like I wouldn't ask such a wordy question, and to be quite honest with you, I don't really understand what that means. So it's like I have to read it again. So you want to make sure that if you ask a question, it needs to be short and sweet, right? For example, one of the ads I ran back in 2019 to 2020 was it called out the audience. Marketers, let me ask you if this sounds familiar. Boom. It's a quick question. And it called out the audience on who should be reading this. And so I'm not really seeing that. So let's read this again. What if I told you there's a simple strategy to monetize every follower you have into $10 or more every month? It's a little vague. It's not really telling you what the follower is. Is it a group follower? Is it a page follower? Is it an Instagram follower? Who is this? I'm not sure. It's a little vague. If you just have 1,000 followers, that's a $10K a month business right there. How? By using the same 4-step process I used to generate my first $1 million within 2 years. You can check it out here. Okay, we'll go to that in a second. This process allows me to build an audience on social media that converted into paying clients. Okay, so there she's spelling out who this is right here, right? This process allowed me to build an audience on social media that converted into paying clients like clockwork. Okay, that word like clockwork, that is the most used word in my opinion. I think it's a little bit overrated, a little bit lazy. We got to figure out something different than that. But anyways, what we're learning so far is you can turn every follower that you have into $10 or more every single month using her 4-step process. She gives an example that, if you have just 10,000 or 1,000 followers, that's $10,000 a month in business. So she's doing the math for you. She's painting a picture that you can make 10K a month with just 1,000 followers. She's not telling you exactly what platform. She says social media here, but she's not telling you exactly like which social media platform that is, whether it's TikTok or whether it's Facebook or Instagram, like I said. So a little bit vague. Vague is fine in ads though. It's like, you want to kind of keep things a little bit left to the imagination so they can click over it and learn more, obviously. So she's saying without a website, without a bunch of different offerings, without posting 6 times a day, it's the same process that allowed Alex to go from 0 to 15K followers and make 20K in 2 months as a therapist. Allie quit her job at Google and make 19K in her first 3 months as a career coach. Charlie take his consulting business full-time and make 160K in 10 months as a media buyer. So if you're anything like us, an expert with a skill you want to monetize online, check out how this process worked for us and 500 others. Click learn more below for instant access. Okay, so there's the copy there. I would say it teases a little bit. It's a little bit unorganized in my opinion, and these testimonials, I get it, they're social proof. So I think that that's going to help out a little bit with conversions. Now let's see what she has to say. So let's, real quick, since this is already in frame, we're going to go ahead and read this. How to leverage Facebook, Instagram, TikTok to predictably land more ideal clients. Okay. So there's the social media platforms that I was asking about above. And she kind of addresses exactly who that is, or what that is. Leverage Facebook, Instagram, TikTok to predictably land more ideal clients. Okay, let's watch this video here. Let's get the volume up. Oh, wait, I think I have Facebook, the volume. Yeah, muted. Okay, here we go.
Are you an expert, but your income is not matching your level of expertise? And you think you have a skill that you could package and sell online digitally, but you're just not sure how to do that? Well, in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you the exact 4 steps that I use to build an online coaching business that generates multiple 7 figures every single year since...
Whoa. Didn't mean to pause it there. So she's doing 2019 to 2022, total income $3,296. So that's about $1 million a year in income. Weird how it only shows PayPal sales being 190,000, and that. Let's see if that. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Is this Stripe? Or what is this dashboard? I don't know. So I added those two together. It actually exceeds that amount. It's actually 3,307,000. I don't know where that 3,296,000 came from, because I added 190,231 and 15 plus the 3,117,556 and 68, and I came up with 3,307,787. $3,307,787.83. So I don't know how she came up with 296 right here.
Figures every single year since 2019. And this is the same every single year, generates multiple 7 figures every single year since 2019. And this is the same process that more than 500 of my students have used to build online courses and coaching programs serving every niche and every industry that have generated $10,000, $20,000, even $30,000 a month. How? With a simple process that allows you to use niche unleash virality to create content that grows an audience of ideal clients on any social media platform fast. Get paid first to co-create an offer that your audience is already searching for so that you validate it before you even create anything. Convert followers into buyers consistently without ever feeling salesy because people are literally raising their hand to work with you. And predictably, consistently convert followers into buyers with this method. But you don't need a big following, you don't need a website, and you don't ever have to send a spammy DM. Click the Learn More button and get instant access. This is the same process that allowed Stephanie, a physical therapist, to move online and generate.
So the one critique I would have of this video is it is like super hyper and super like you can't even really follow it. It's so hyper and so fast. So like you have to literally pause it like this. Literally pulled my offer out of my body, turned a disorganized $42 PDF into a $3,000 course that I've sold to 5 strangers on Instagram.
A physical therapist to move online and generate $10,000 in 30 days with under 100 followers. Haley,
Okay. I launched 3 weeks ago and made $52,000.
AFA's diet coach to go from 0 clients to more than $52,000 worth of clients in under 90 days with 2,000 followers. And Andrew, a golf coach, to go from not even knowing how to post a story to knowing how to golf coach to go from not even knowing how to post a story to doing $30,000 a month, just to name a few. Click the Learn More button and get instant access to the training, and I'll see you there.
Okay, so that's the video there. I mean, I think it's good. I think it has all the elements. She's obviously zoning in on social proof there. So let's go ahead and click over to her website and see what's happening. So she's calling out the audience here for coaches and courses. For coaches and courses making less than 10K a month. I would say for coaches and course creators, before we play this though, let's do learn exactly how hundreds of our students generate 10K, 15K, 30K a month using organic social media to fill up their coaching programs and courses without a huge following, spammy DMs, or paid ads. This almost backwards 3-step process turns strangers into followers and buyers for every niche. Fill out the form and start watching now. So is this another pre-video? This isn't the training because she said here, this is what I'm saying, y'all. When you're doing your ads, quit lying to your customers, potential customers. You're saying here to get instant access. You're clicking here and then you're not giving us instant access. It looks like there's another video that's sort of telling you to fill out this form to go actually do the training. So you're not getting instant access. You're having to fill out your information to get the access.
Is your online course or coaching business stuck at like $1,000 a month, maybe $2,000, but you can't seem to get over the hump into those $8, $10, $15, even $20,000 a month revenue months? Well, if you're using organic social media, or you want to be, this training is going to teach you how. Now, most people think that showing up consistently and following all the social media gurus and using the trending audios is enough to grow an audience full of leads and convert those followers into buyers using organic social media like Instagram or TikTok. But you probably realize that's not enough, because if that was enough, you probably would be making $10,000 or $15,000 a month by now, and you're not. So I'm going to walk you through in this training the only 3 things that you need to focus on in order to get into those higher revenue months, start creating content that goes viral to your ideal audience, and get those followers to buy from you, whether that's a course, a coaching program, or even a consulting or service-based offer. Now, this training has been proven not only by myself in the last 5 years that I've been going viral and generating multiple 7 figures in my own business, but it's also worked for thousands, yes, thousands of other experts, course creators, and coaches, because I've been teaching people how to do this, how to go viral and get clients for the last 4 years. So I know a thing or two about what I'm talking about. So if you want to use Instagram or TikTok or another social media platform and you want to go viral, generate leads for your coaching or course business, and get from that $1,000 a month range into the this is for you. But before you register to get instant access to this training, I want you to make a commitment to yourself. Make a commitment that you're going to watch. You're going to pay attention. You're going to put in headphones. You're going to close your door, go somewhere quiet, take notes, and actually take action on what you learn. That's the only way anything is going to change. Because no, it's not a magic bullet, but this training is going to get you pretty close. So I can't wait for you to watch it. Make sure that you fill out some info below. You're going to get instant access to the training, but if something comes up, you will also get a replay to your email. Make sure that you check your spam and junk folders and pull the email out of there just in case it lands. So that way we can send you other awesome free trainings, tips, and info. I cannot wait to help you inside of this training and see where it takes your business. Make sure that you jump in, and I will see you on the inside.
Okay, so, and then there's the info. So definitely not instant access. You have to put your info in to get the access. So, you know, but anyways, I would say all in all, this is decent. The message definitely is congruent with the ad, which is very important, right? I know exactly what she's offering, right? I know that she's offering a training that's going to get you, that's going to teach you how to take, you know, you're going to have a 20, or I'm sorry, you're going to get paid $10 or more every month per follower. So I know that, right? And I know that it's for coaches and course creators and, you know, any kind of service-based business, as she said in this video as well. So I would say all in all, you know, I think it's good. I think this page design-wise could use some loving, but at the same time, I mean, I think that like ugly pages get attention too. And all in all, I think it's not a bad advertisement / landing page at all. I think it's typical cookie cutter. You know, it's really a call funnel. I can tell you right now that if I opted in, there'd be probably a 30-minute to an hour training. And then after that, I'm going to be filling out an application and scheduling a call with one of our team members, and they're going to sell me into a $5,000-$6,000 program. So I'll tell you that much right now. The one thing I don't like though is when people say like without the paid ads, and guess where we came from? Paid ads. This is a sponsored post, right? So I just don't, I've never really liked that. I've seen it all the time. You know, it's like, I mean, literally, you know, imagine, you know, a weight trainer or somebody eating cake and literally saying, hey, to get fit, you shouldn't eat cake. And they're eating cake. I mean, you're literally doing what you're telling us not to do. So I don't understand that. I don't understand how they can't see it and why why marketers continue to do this. And I guarantee, you know, organic, you have to message people. I don't know what the spammy DMs mean, but I guarantee you're going to be DMing people with this program. Otherwise, I'd be surprised, whatever it is. So there's a lot of mystery here, which is fine in ads. I think that's a lesson learned, to add some mystery, add some testimonials like this. I think that's good. At the same time, I have mixed feelings because I think it's 2022 right now, and I think that we've seen so many of these testimonials. And I get it, social proof does help, but I also think that like help does help, right? So like if you learn something and it helps you, I think that's going to help you, if that makes sense. So if you want to lose, you know, if you want to lose 10 pounds and somebody comes up on here and tells you exactly how to do that, and then 7 days later you see them again and you did do that, then that's going to serve more of learning about other people having success, right? Like if I were, in other words, results sell, right? Not other people's results. It's 2022. So try to think of more methods. And I know this goes beyond copy because this is more strategy, but I think that if you can kind of think of other ways to help people instantly or within a couple of days, I think you're going to have a real winner here. So anyways, that's it for this ad critique. I think this is overall pretty good. She's definitely, she definitely fits the part of as far as somebody as a leader and a coach that would really like have that energy to help you. And so definitely kept my attention the whole time. So anyways, I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching this video. And until next time, I will see y'all later.